And now we are back for episode 9 of the Let's Play, and this time, now that we've done basically the whole, southern half of the map, we're going to be heading north, and I believe we're going to be checking out a couple of the towns on the east side of the map in the north, and then we'll be doing, most of the center area, kind of the islands and stuff over there. I feel like I remember that being the approximate area we're supposed to be working on at this point in the game, and then we'll be going over to the west side before we actually finish the game closer to the east side, or finish the northern half of the map on the east side of the map. So we'll go ahead and select our save file at level 33. We're doing pretty solid here. Just go ahead and climb up, and then we'll be heading over this direction. And then with the northern continent being very difficult to find landing spots in, I can't remember if this is the town where we, if we're able to go down here. Okay, so the question is, okay, so it'll allow me to disembark at certain points. I can't disembark in this marshland stuff over here. So it's obviously not super convenient to try to go down south that direction. That requires a little bit of a bridging. So there is a town over here though. So let's head over in here, see what's around for us. Gaia should be able to buy some good spells at this point. Yeah, definitely going to want that. Oh, I can't seem to actually learn it yet. I might not be high enough level. You know, I actually don't know the mechanics of the game that well. I don't know if that's because I'm not high enough level or not. Somebody watching this knows the specific detail as to why I can't actually obtain these spells at the moment. Let me know, because I would definitely be curious to know. So that's not great to not be able to have those. I mean, maybe it's just that the... Oh yeah, here's some more. Here's some level 8 spells, actually. So we'll need to come back here at some point. But once again, I'm definitely not capable of using these at the moment. Oh, man. Okay. Sorry. I basically just woke up, so you know. Well, if nothing else, I'll definitely take a little bit of a gander at the weapons and stuff. Cat claws, nothing that any of my characters can use. I'll definitely take a few ruby amulets, protect rings. Holy cow, that's a lot of defense on those. Good grief. Oh, a ring that guards against instant death. That could be good. So the question becomes, I'm pretty sure I have enough to afford 4 of all of these. I'll go ahead and grab some protect rings. I'll at least use one on my knight. Yeah, because that'll definitely at least be better. Oh, the protect ring is a glove. And that'll, oh, perfect. That works absolutely brilliantly, actually. I can wear mail? Oh, okay, never mind, that's my body. I was gonna say, that doesn't make any sense. For a second I thought that this was my hand or something, so I'm sitting here I'm tired. I'm just completely misreading everything, so that's okay. Nothing new here. But that means that I can actually sell some things. I'll go ahead and sell all my gloves, the leather gloves. Don't need those. I'll sell the silver amulets. Those won't do me any good anymore. At this point, I can sell the mithril mail. I can sell my mithril gloves. and that'll make up for all of that stuff. So yeah, that cost a little bit of money, that's for sure, but I have maybe not the best equipment in the game, but you know, that's some pretty good equipment. I don't need to rest again. I've already done that. That will definitely leave the town. Here's an item shop up here. I don't know if there's anything that I'll need desperately to replenish at this point. Like, I have a lot of things. I should be good. That's how I revive people. Is this a pirate over here? What are you doing up here? I caught the fairy, so I figure she's mine to do as I please. What's the big deal? So I told her, sold her to the caravan. Maybe I should be talking to NPCs. Something about a caravan. I don't know if I remember a caravan from the first time I played. There was a scholar studying the Lithuanian language, but I can't seem to recall his name. Okay, so we have reference to a town that we're going to be visiting later. I do remember that town name. They say special water called Oxyale gushes from the bottom of our spring, but only fairies can draw it out. Okay, so there's a problem with the selling the fairy in that case then. That broom's always trying to weasel its way out of its chores. I don't know what to do with it. But maybe do the chores yourself. There's a tower in the Yonikerm Desert that no one can enter. Some people think it's nothing but a mirage, so it's called the Mirage Tower. No one can say for sure, though. That's somewhere we're going to be going pretty late in the game. I think that's like a end game area, basically. Not like end game as in after the game is finished, but like pretty late game. Because I think that's the big desert in the east side of this continent. And that desert would be like... Is that like the last major dungeon of the game? Sorry, my cursor is just in the middle of the screen over here. My apologies for that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Mirage Tower is like more or less the last thing we're going to do before we go to the final boss. So, legends say the sky people could soar through the sky and build castles above the clouds. That would... I'm pretty sure that would be associated with Mirage Tower, if I'm not mistaken, so... This is Gaia. Outsiders often call our town Eye of the Hawk. To our south is an ancient city known as the Wing of the Hawk. Okay. Have you visited the Wing of the Hawk? I can't understand a word they say there. Interesting. I don't believe it, you're outsiders. How did you make it this high in the mountains? Yes, I flew. I definitely flew on a ship. A fairy was living at her spring, but I haven't seen her lately. I wonder what's happened to her. Okay, so yeah, we need to go after the fairy, and I'm pretty sure that is definitely somewhere towards the west, so we are going to be going that direction. My dad was always telling me how the castle to the west was a place to test your courage. Castle to the west. Castle. Do I remember a castle in the west? I'm not sure. I remember the front half of this game very well. The back half is a little bit more fuzzy. I saw a shining light fly off to the west in the night sky. I know I saw it. Okay, I don't know precisely what you're talking about there, lady, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and go west, basically. Just kind of find the approximate areas we're looking to explore. It's a lot of land territory. Okay, so there is a castle to the west here. Don't know precisely where I'd be able to land. I think I wouldn't be able to get around over here. Or I maybe would. That actually might be where I have to land. Either there or the very tip of this arm over here to get to the castle. But I can't remember if the castle is what I do, or if there's all of these pots in the islands over here that I do first. Well, let's do all of these first, because they ought to be quicker, you know, to get in and out, theoretically. Oh, Dragon Caves, okay. That's good to know. Because that castle over there, you know, will require us to, like, be moving around quite a bit just to get to it. So if it's technically a waste of time or not the optimal route, I don't really want to take that direction, right? So, I'm surprised I haven't run into any encounters. Oh. Only the truly brave can obtain a token of their courage. Don't know what that means, but hello, dragon. Ooh, X potion. Bro, I can just freely loot the place? Hell yeah. Okay, so presumably these little portions we get to through the holes in the ground. There's an encounter. Ooh, worm. Okay, one of them fled. That's okay. Not very much health there, buddy. So I presume that means that it will be, you know, going in all these holes, we'll actually be able to complete all of them, grab all the stuff. Like I said, it ought to be pretty quick in this case. Once, long ago, there was an age when man and dragon lived together. Thanks for letting me know. Okay, there's nothing in here. Cool beans. I mean, you never know. Maybe there is a way to get into, you know, in between these on the inside, but I don't know. I don't remember. I don't remember that much from the first time I played. That's for sure. It is a rare thing to have humans visit us here. Oh. If you are valiant warriors, you should speak with Bahamut. Will do. Let me speak to Bahamut the king. The dragons of the Cardian Islands have no love of senseless killing. Good dragons. That makes my life easier here. Let me see what you have to say. Once long ago, the Northland was filled with beautiful shrines and towering mechanical castles. So very long ago. And then a couple more pots over here. Oh. There's another floor. Cool beans. Oh, this must be where the king is. Yep. Definitely is. This is the chamber of Bahamut, the Dragon King. Mind your tongue. The Dragon King looks within to measure a person's true courage. I am the Dragon King, Bahamut. I confer honor upon those whose strength and courage are true. Return to me with a token of your courage. Okay, so we have to get something to come back here in that case. I'll take all that extra gil and stuff, though. Thanks for letting me loot all your pantries. I'll definitely take it. And we'll appreciate it. What do you have to say? Have you spoken with our King Bahamut? The Dragon King confers a great honor upon the brave. I have spoken to him. It is customary for dragons to venture northeast to the Citadel of Trials. I wonder if that's what the castle is. There, we must test our mettle by claiming a token of courage from within. Okay. Okay, got it, got it. The form of the token of courage changes with the times. Do not let its appearance deceive you. Okay. Don't know what that means, but, you know, we'll take the information. Ugh. One last pot over here. Tent. I'll take the supplies, thank you. You do not fear me, you have some spine in you, human. I do. Or at least I'd like to think I do, anyway. Gold needle. Dry ether. What in the world? Restores 5 MP. Holy! That's pretty powerful. I will take it. Was X potion fully restores HP, and then elixir fully restores HP and MP. Okay, so that's all good to know. That means we're going to go to the Citadel of Trials. I don't remember where that's at, but I'm pretty sure that's not on that western continent over there. I'm pretty sure that's where the other two, like, crystal-related Well, actually, no. The wind crystal is probably what we do with, like, the Mirage Tower and stuff. Either way, it's probably this castle over here is where we need to go, so let us find a place that we can land. I don't want to walk all that way around. I have a long way to go either way, so I guess we'll disembark as close as we can, and we will just go. Allosaurus. I didn't know dinosaurs still existed. Make our way all the way to the trials. Oh, ambush. That's not great. That's a pretty good time miss, if I do say so myself. So I think those guys have like 250 HP or less. Obviously more than 210, but it's probably somewhere in that 250 range. Oh, I went the wrong direction. Oh. Actually, I can't cross over here. Huh. Might be I do have to land over on that north side anyway. Might be I've been wasting my entire time. Okay, so no, I can't cross over here. I'm not going to be able to cross over here. Oh, wait, no, this is darker water, so I can canoe over it. Perfect, okay. I was doubting myself there for a second. I'm just like, I can't cross this. What am I supposed to do? Apparently I can, actually. Okay. Actually, before we do anything in here, I am going to use a sleeping bag. Just restore my HP. And then it'll be... You come bearing the crown, I see. I don't know which crown. Is it? It's probably the one that we used to defeat that fake elf king. Your fortitude cannot be questioned. Indeed not. Very well, I shall grant you the right to undergo the trials. Go now, sit upon the throne. Your courage will be put to the test. If true courage dwells within you, you will find proof of it here. Okay. Oh. Okay, just disappear. Man, the music of this remaster is just so good. If I'm not mistaken, Nobuo Uematsu actually worked on it, right? He oversaw the production of it. If so, like, it's so good. Like, yeah, you can listen to the original version of the soundtrack in the game, in this version of the game, but like... Oh, okay, so this is how I get around. Got it. But the redone soundtrack is just so freaking good. Oh, thank you for preemptive strike. I'll definitely take that. Okay, so these guys definitely have 250 or less HP in here. I will take that. That is helpful. See which direction we need to go. I went on the south portal in this little section, so we'll see where this takes us. I guess I'll go in the south one again just to make it easier to remember. Man, I don't know what you guys are, but I don't like it. Yeah, you still hit. Just got less effective hits in there. Seems like those guys have relatively high resistance. Or defense, however you want to define it. Okay, I'll once again go in the south portal. And I'll go south. Just consistency is key. Okay, yeah, Medusas, if their gaze hits you, that'll definitely turn you to stone. Ain't no way it doesn't, right? Otherwise, what would be the point of calling a Medusa? Guess I'll go into here. There's definitely... Oh. Okay, yeah, fair enough. If it gives me items that I already have used everything of, then it won't let me carry anymore. That makes enough sense to me. I'll just top off a couple HPs, because why the hell not? Ow! Mind Flare! Okay, so they have probably 200 or less HP. Okay. Downing just one of my guys was optimal in that situation. I'll take it. Man, there's a lot of these portals over here. Okay, this just took me back up over here. Let me see what the north one takes me to, just to see. Okay, it just takes me back over here, so I don't want to go up. I do just want to go south. Okay, let us continue on. I'm so sorry for yawning so much. Let me see where the left one takes me this time. Just out of curiosity. Okay, take me back to the very beginning over here, fair enough. It's just about remembering the right route. I seem to have taken the correct route more or less on accident here. Just kind of funny. But I will once again see what the upper one does, just to see what the correct route is. Okay, yep, just took me right back to the beginning. I'm backtracking this entire time. I accidentally took the correct route pretty much the entire time the first time. I find that funny. Okay, so now it's a matter of which one of these do I take now. I'll take the upper one. Because I know that one up top will take me more or less back to the beginning. Oh, and so will that one. Okay. That one will take me even closer to the beginning, it seems. Just trial and error. Haha, get it? Citadel of Trials? I'm sorry. Okay. I'm guessing this one will probably take me back to an earlier spot as well. Okay, no, it took me over to here, where there's a staircase. Now I'm going to want to see where that last portal over is, where the one at the very end of that path's at. That's not great. I'm definitely going to need to use a couple heal spells. Oh, man. At that point, I should have just used the Healara. My characters have taken enough damage to justify it at this point. Yeah, heal's not gonna do anywhere near enough, that's for sure. I don't know what you are, but that's probably not great. Okay, maybe it's okay. Them being called nightmares and being up on the 3rd floor here kind of scared me perhaps a little bit. That's okay, it gave me a good opportunity to heal, I'll take it. Healing staff. Ah man, it's not even that good. Staff that casts heal when used. But, yeah. You know... Yeah, using it as an item probably does that. But just attacking with it, does that cast heal? I'm gonna test it real quick. Like just for shits and giggles. Because I don't know how the mechanics of the game actually work. The question is, if you use use a weapon or something like that as an item in this game, does that, like, can you only do that once? Okay, so clearly just attacking with it doesn't do anything. So it's using it as an item. But can you use items or weapons as items more than once? Okay. It seems like it doesn't just get rid of the weapon when you do that. So I'll hold on to that staff for extra heals. It's just I don't know if I'm going to be limited to it or not. But that means that I will re-equip the Mithril Hammer over here. Ruby Armlet, Ice Brand, Steel Gloves. I don't think I'm going to have anything better. Because I already have Ruby Armlets on all of you guys. And Steel Gloves are not better than Protect Rings, so... Okay, I guess the question is, can I use those? I don't think I can use those for anything specific, so... Oh well, no big deal. We are on our way. Oh, great. Let's use some Dia out in here. I will take it. Level 35, let's go. More chests. Monsters. Could have seen that coming from a mile away. What in the... Okay. Hello, golems. And down just like that anyway. Cool beans. We'll take it. Gauntlets. Just straight up gauntlets. Can gauntlets only be used by a particular class? Seems like it. Oh, that's not what I wanted. There we go. I guess I'll just use some potions. Just to up myself a little bit. Rat's tail. That's definitely a key item then. Use heal. Actually, let me test out that item. Just once again for shits and giggles. Oh, gloves that cast Thundara when used. That might not be bad. If the healing staff disappears... Okay, it seems like I still have the option to use it. I wonder if it's limited to how many times you can use it still, though. Okay, we managed to make it to the top. That was not very hard, actually. Oh. That just took us back to the first floor. Oh, that's probably because the rat's tail was the item that we need to give to the dragon. That's probably what that's about. Okay, time to get back to our ship and go. I don't think I've seen a were-tiger yet. Wyvern. I haven't seen a wyvern in this run yet either. And see, that's part of the reason why this Let's Play is actually going a little bit quicker than I expected it to, is because I'm also, like, not grinding to get, like, rare monsters and stuff. Okay, so the place where I should have been able to get to level... Okay, there's Mirage Tower. Right there. Discover on accident. The location where I could get level 6 spells should have been over here at Crescent Lake, if I'm not mistaken, right? Let me see if I can actually buy any of those spells at this point. Because I should be able to with my Black Mage now. I would like to, anyway. Now that I'm realizing that I didn't have any to begin with. Huh. Why can't I actually learn these spells? Okay. So I handicapped myself without even fully realizing it. I didn't know that red mages could only go up to level 5 spells with either white or black magic. So I'm sitting here unable to use any of these now, just because I picked a red mage instead of a black. Huh. I had no idea. I actually had no idea of that. I did not recall that from the first game. Maybe I just managed to make it through without noticing. That is very odd. Well, okay. Can't even learn exit with my white mage either for some reason. So why is that? That doesn't make any sense either. Oh well, whatever. It is what it is, I suppose. I guess I must just have to reach a certain level to be able to use certain other items, though. I'll go ahead and rest here, since I'm here. And then I'll fly back to the Dragon Cave. And give a rat's tail to Bahamut. You know, it probably would have been faster to just fly over the other direction. Oh, that's the Chaos Shrine. Ouch! Okay, we're tigers, I'll fight ya. Just long enough to kill you, though. Okay, Bahamut, I have a token of my courage. It wasn't even that hard to get, really. That was a frickin' easy trial. Long has it been since men of courage stood before me. Your bravery seems worthy of consideration. The rat's tail you carry is a fitting token of courage and strength. So be it. I shall honor you with titles befitting your valor. Let's go. My water tastes funny. Why does my water taste funny? Oh! That must be what's keeping my... Okay, okay, got it. Red Wizard, White Wizard, Ninja, and Knight. Okay. So now instead of just... Okay, got it. So I can level up more. I'm gonna go check my spells again. Now I can surely get a couple more spells with my White Mage, with my White Wizard, I guess. So even funnier that I named one of my characters Wizard Crusoe and one of them Mage Crusoe, so Mage was applicable for my first 35 levels, and then Wizard is applicable for everything after this for the other character. That is pretty funny, actually. I'll go ahead and quick save here. And I will save here as well, just for shits and giggles, kind of like I said before. I'll check on my magic real quick, just to see what I can get with my now upgraded wizard. With my wizards, I guess, instead of mages. Just in case I can do anything here. Okay, so I can't actually get level up stuff. I just needed to be a wizard instead of a mage. That is fantastic. So I probably want Blizzaga. I don't think I really care about Brig. I should probably pay attention to how much these spells cost too, so that I'm not just wasting all my money, right? That would be mildly intelligent of me. I definitely want Karaja. I probably want Diaja as well. You know, just for even better use against undead enemies. That's pretty expensive for spells, I'll tell you what. And then look and see what level 8 spells I can get, right? These are going to be really expensive, I'm sure. Holy deals all enemies with Holy Light. I mean, it's probably good, you know, like I can't imagine that it's bad. Which means that I just wasted money on that other spell. Fuck. Considering I could just use Holy instead when it comes to undead enemies. I don't really care about that. Negates one enemy's magical defenses. Yeah. I mean, I haven't really noticed much in the way of magical defenses, and I haven't really used magical attacks enough for it to really matter. So I guess I'll just buy Holy because I can and because I don't want the other spells. Stop. But I can't seem to get level 8 and up with my Red Mage. That's good to know. Kind of still that, you know, Jack of all trades, master of none can only go up through level 7 then. Interesting. That's okay. It is what it is. But I will actually go ahead and sell some stuff. I don't think I have that much to sell. I'm not, well, yeah, I'll sell the Ice Brand. I'll sell the 1 ruby armlet that I'm not using. Watch that be a mistake. I'll sell the steel gloves. I'm not going to sell the healing staff just in case I can continue using that. Same thing with the gauntlets. I'll keep these so that I can use them as items if I need to. For whatever reason, you know? I'm pretty sure I just rested. No, I just wait. I don't even know. 500 gil is too much. No, absolutely not. I'm not going to rest here. I can just fly to the next town over. Are you kidding me? Oh well. Either way, I think that is going to be the end of episode 9 here.